Julia, congratulations on being awarded the Equestrian Australia Official of the Year.
Thank you very much. I feel really honoured and humbled to accept it, and it's a fabulous accolade. Thank you.
Not surprising, given your incredible resume, both here in Australia and internationally, mainly in the area of judging.
Yes, I've had a long start from when I was very young with horses and mainly with jumping, and then it ventured into dressage as I was married, so really I was a bit of a late starter, and then I went into judging quite young while I was riding, and it's just progressed in not really my ambitious way, but the way it has just ended up being, and of course, you know, if you love something, it's really easy to do.
Tremendous passion has quite obviously led you to where you are today in the sport.
It's the only thing. Yeah.
What is it you love so much about dressage?
I love horses, you know, really at the end of the day, if you want to say what it is, I love horses as an animal. You know, they're very forgiving and very compliable, and they're very generous, and you just can't, they're like dogs, you can't help but love them. And dressage is just one of the things that a horse will give to us. And it became, I guess, why I love dressage so much, is because it's really a challenge to standardise the best from the worst, and you know, judging does that. It's maths is my and science is my love as well, and to be able to calculate something into a sport that you love is really challenging for me, and you know, we're all still learning even at the top.
For you, what stands out as a highlight throughout your career?
I guess all the people that support you and help you along the way. You know, I've had wonderful mentors, Mary Seafried and Irene Backles-Noreen, right at the very beginning, and they were always positive, and I'm pretty positive in general, so I think we just worked really well together, and they were fabulous with their time and their experience and their knowledge, and they passed it on to me. It's just progressed from there.
You're one of only 30 judges at your level at FEI in the world. That must be a very proud achievement.
It's a very proud achievement. It's also a very scary achievement, I guess, because you're so responsible for getting it right. It's really important. It's a very expensive and special sport. It's massive in Europe and in the UK and in America, and it's becoming that way here as we can see as it progresses, and you know, it's very, very important that the five-star judges all judge along the same lines, and you know, we're working very hard to have that happen.
Have you seen great improvement in Australian dressage standards over the past few decades?
Yeah, sure. I think what, of course, we'd all love to see is the top scores to be able to go out into a higher range. You know, but I'm positive that will come. But what we do see is a great improvement in the standard in the mid-ranges. Everyone's getting better, everyone's riding better horses, and it's really, if you think about how young Australia is in dressage, and it's a really demanding discipline to learn, I think we're progressing at a good rate, and we'll continue to do that, and I'm sure, like just about every sport that Australians do, that we'll be good at it in the long run.
Do you personally have any other goals in the sport?
I don't know that I've ever really had goals. You know, I've always wanted to do the best I can do, and I think that's resulted in goals, but I've never set out to become a five-star judge or whatever it may be. And my goal, I think now, if I wanted to have something that I'd love to do, is to work more with Judge Education, to make sure that the younger judges understand what's required, and that they're very confident, and they're not bothered about going in to do their judging as a lot of us were. You know, it's a very scary thing to progress and to start judging new levels and things. So if I can impart that knowledge, then that's what I'd like to do.
Thanks for your great contribution to the sport thus far.
Yeah, okay, very welcome, thank you.